Hello everybody. So today I'm gonna review Nejlevnejsipneu.cz. So it's a website where you can order some tires and wheel. So it was a little bit of an adventure, so let me tell you that. So what I ordered there were 4 tires, 4 wheels, and I asked them to mount them on it. So let's see what happened. So I went on their website because some people were recommending it, and also I saw some advertisement on YouTube. Actually, it would be funny if before this video the advertisement was about that. So I went on their website. So it's always just in Czech. So it's more or less okay, yeah, because you know, a website to search things always look the same. If you know a little bit of the vocabulary, so then it's just okay. So first thing first, I selected the wheel, which is easy. A good point for them is that you select the car brand, the model of the car and the engine, and they automatically select for you the wheels that they have ready for you. So that was easy. I will just show you something negative about that, is that I didn't do much research, so I overpaid. Now today I went back on their website and I realized that they reduced the price. So just let me show you the numbers. So the price that I paid was, you will see, normally here I will place a picture. So the price that I paid was 1,354 crown for one wheel. Then now the current price that they have on their website is 1,282 crowns. However, it is still cheaper on Nejlevnejsipneu.cz, which is 1,255 crown. So 100 crown per wheel more in Nejlevnejsipneu, which means that I overpaid 400 crowns, which is not really a nice thing to discover honestly today. So mainly after all the story that I'm gonna tell you, you will understand more. So I ordered a wheel, okay, that was fine. Then the tires. So I selected some tires because there on their website there were some advertisements saying that if you order this brand you will get a t-shirt. Yeah. So I said, okay, why not? I made just quickly a short search. The tires were like okay, some people made positive review about them, so I said okay, why not? So that was let me remind now, this was 7th of October. So I placed the order. So it was Thursday. So on the place where you also book the tires, it was written that the delivery should be around 2-3 days. So I said okay, weekend and so on, so I should have them next Thursday, that maximally. Yeah. So during the booking, also one thing is that I selected, or I didn't have the choice actually in that day. Apparently they had some bug, or I don't know, maybe they changed it later on. But when I booked it, there on the payment page, I could only select pay on delivery. So I said, okay, it's a Czech thing. It's really often that when you buy something, you have to pay on delivery. So I said, okay, let's do that. So, and also another choice that is there, which is kind of nice for people like me who are not really free with their job. So basically I selected to deliver it in a pneu service. So I thought, okay, why not? Then it means, okay, the guy will pay the post and I will just come with the money and it will be okay, it will be much easier. I don't need to maybe just take care to not have a meeting or something like that. So okay, so that's booked, that's ordered. I received the confirmation email that everything went well. So waited a few days, then as expected actually, Thursday the service called me, but instead of saying that he received the tires, he told me too many Czech people booked it and they never come to search the tires, so then he has some treasury issue and so on. So he would prefer that I bring the money directly and then the tires will be sent. So I said, okay, the excuse is acceptable, I guess. So I went there. and I printed out the confirmation email, and then I realized actually that I ordered the wrong size of tires. Yeah, I ordered the Profile 60, which is for the 17-inch wheel, which I have in summer, and for winter I wanted to go for 16, so I had to book 65 as a Profile. So I went to the service thinking that okay, the guy is in contact with them, so he can just correct the order, because anyway he doesn't have the tires yet. So unfortunately he could not, because he's just a partner. So all the pneu service that you see there, tire service that you see there, so they are only partners. They don't have any connection with them. They just receive the tire mounted to your car if you want, or they just give it to you, that's all. So he said yeah, so I let him the money, thinking okay, because anyway now I selected pay on delivery and so on. So I said okay, whatever, leave him the money and contact the customer service and explain the situation. So that was Friday. Then of course there was weekend, so during the weekend actually I asked Veronica to write in pure Czech that I made a mistake, and with the correct size, and explaining that the service already had the money and everything. And the only answer that I got is a pretty standard email, really not personal, nothing like that, just saying okay, if you don't want it, send us the tire back. Yeah. So after a few emails trying to explain that I don't have the tires yet and so on, that it will be more logic to just send directly the right tires, he finally told me that the tires were already sent, which is kind of surprising because the service didn't get them yet, so I don't know where they got lost. But so that was the beginning. So this was on Monday, let me remember, so 7 we started, then after that delivery, so the 12th and 17th, yeah, so on the 17th the guy, so this contact with the guy, so nothing much happening. Then finally the 20th I received an email saying that yeah, the tires and so on are back. So I received this email actually because of maybe a little bit forcing on him. This guy was the manager of the customer service. I was expecting really much better than just all your tires were sent and no feedback of when it will arrive, or the shipping number or something like that. Really nothing, just your tires were sent, and yeah, once you get them, just send it back and something like that. So really cold mail. So I asked, okay, if you cannot provide me a clear answer of when is it expected to arrive, because the service still didn't get them. So I asked, okay, just escalate my email to someone who can answer me. So that day I didn't get any answer, and then the next day he came with the answer that yeah, the tires and the wheels came back to their warehouse. So, and that I have to do a new order. So which was also a little bit like, okay guys, why should I do it? It would be much faster if as customer service you do it directly, right? But okay, whatever. So I remade the tires, because that's the one that I need to correct. So I booked again tires, but with the right size, the same brand, to hopefully get a t-shirt. I even placed there in the comment my size of t-shirt. Then I sent the confirmation email to this customer service manager, and then I received the next day actually that he also placed a new order for the wheels, which is good. Okay, I thank him for that. That apparently I had to redo both orders, even though the one was correct. So yeah, thanks for that. That was a good point. So yeah, so that was so 25th or so. Yeah, 25th. We had everything placed and booked and everything. And then surprisingly, in 2 days, the service was calling me and asking for when I'm ready for an appointment. So 27th, so 2 days this time. I don't know where the other tires were lost, honestly, I don't want to know, but it's just crazy that it took almost 3 weeks. So the service got the tires. He was asking if I can come 31st, Monday at 9, directly first customer. So I went there and everything went fine. So the wheels were right, tires were right, correctly mounted on the wheel, and they placed all the wheels on the car. Everything was mounted in less than 15 minutes. So 3 weeks to get the tires with the correction, or few days if you make them move fast. I don't know, it was just crazy time. So for that I had to pay 12,564 crown for the wheels and the tires, plus mounting the wheels on the car. I was charged by the service 300 crown, which, you know, just paying the guy doing the work, right? So I think it's fair. However, big disappointment, surprisingly no t-shirt, no top. So as you can see, I'm not wearing a Nejlevnejsipneu t-shirt to do some advertisement for free for them. So yeah, really, I would say really average experience overall. Overpaid, really crazy communication. I know that my Czech is not the best, but it was just not, you know, I'm working in customer services, so I know what it should be, right? So really average experience. So my score will be avoided, yeah, because the price are not the Nejlevnejsi. So Nejlevnejsi, for people who don't know, it means the cheapest, which is not true. And also the service was not good. Well, the tire service was fine, but the customer service was not good. So I would say, if you are ordering and you know what you want, and you are doing it yourself, and you have time to wait for the tires to arrive at your door, I would say, okay, you can try it, but please first check around if there is nothing cheaper on the market. So yeah, that was it for my review. I hope you liked it. If you did, please subscribe and hit the like button. And other than that, have a nice day. Bye bye.